Hey again, everyone. Fiera Mist here. Continuing Act 2 on difficulty Torment 1. Campaign chapter Betrayer of the Horadrim. We'll be tracking down the rest of Zoltun Kulle and, well, going on from there. It's been kind of interesting going back through this game even as reruns, especially where I'm currently playing a character that I'm not entirely familiar with, but I'm getting there.
Hey, Lane, I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltun Kulle. We need you to activate the Black Soulstone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
What do we have here? Two-handed. And slower and cold tar going uphill in January.
I will give you the Black Soulstone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kulle's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
You know there's something wrong when even I'm getting a bad feeling about it.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Horadrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed. You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Speak plainly with us. What do you mean?
All will be revealed in time.
Well, looks like we'll be...
don't have enough spirit.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Why did you and your brother choose different paths?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble.
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
Well, that may have been serious. Exceptional.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I asked.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I am a patient woman.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
I can open this gate for you.
Have you never truly loved a woman?
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What was her fate?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
You couldn't convince her otherwise?
Wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Horadrim?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
Emperor Hakan!
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Krul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw music before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
There's something he's not telling us, isn't there?
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How did you learn of the Soulstones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the 3. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soulstone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
This place reeks of demons. We must be wary.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Caldeum is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Caldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
I want more time to explore the great library of Caldeum when this is all over.
You sound like your uncle.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soulstone and Asmodeus. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. My injuries are too I must wait longer.
Oh, boy. Well, that was unexpected. Now it's giving things for...
You are defeated. The storm breaks.
Don't pull that lever. But I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
That's one lever down.
Now, who would put a perfectly good lever down
No further than the state of its infrastructure.
So Caldeum is infested with demons and smells of rot.
though I guess being in Caldeum, that shouldn't be surprising, since it is a...
I must wait to use that ability. Your strength fails. My strength returns.
A good shot!
Cheers! Suits me.
Let's see what legendary we picked up here. Boots, Rivera Dancers. Resistance, movement speed, and increase the lashing tail kick. Higher dex, higher armor. And thorns. Well then.
I need spirit. Have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I need spirit.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
In better circumstances than this, I suspect.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Queen of Spirits.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind the waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
He stuck me in a barrel. It's uncomfortable in here.
And here we have Shen when you first get him.
I need spirit.
Hello! Is there anyone alive out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Your name is Covetous?
Covetous Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You run into danger like one seeking death, old man.
And yet, I'm still alive. Life is full of mysteries, isn't it? What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. Now, I wondered where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we? You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face. You know, there aren't a lot of aqueducts in this area. Are there? I never thought to ask.
We'll keep seize the initiative. Thought maybe one of the new ones would add something, but I'm uncertain.
Would we not know that we didn't find something that was never here in the first place? Do you know where we're going? We've been wandering around for quite a while.
Whoa. That was...
Do you think Gavin is all right? I hope he hasn't gotten lost. This place can't be dangerous without a guide.
Should have taken my first instinct, but then again, hitting those shrines can help at times.
I think I've decided I don't like exploring in these aqueducts. But do they have to be so wet?
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Here, I just warned him.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The crucible should be safe now. Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Caldeum, I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Nothing I would advise you to eat.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cole's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Striving for godhood got your head separated from your body, Cool.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
There was nothing snide about what she said. It is pretty much what got him.
New goods today.
Borderline
Please look,
86.
you won't be disappointed.
Let's see, does this one have... I don't know. I better put it in my pack to see. Guess I'm gonna have to do some of this off screen, off recording. But also, considering the time, I think that's as far as we're going to get for this run, people, so... had expected to...
How does it feel to be back in Caldeum?
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal. There's no point in scratching at them, is there? Weather doesn't suit me either.
I was just another highborn courtier in the palace. But I dreamed of being a famous poet like Zoltun. Have you read his work? It makes your heart sing. My ability is nowhere near his, but I suppose you will see that for yourself. When the desert sands silence their whispers in the night, and the 1,000 lights of the stars bleed into the darkness, I will find you in the void. My love will pour from me as words pour from my pen.
Hey, most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
See, bullseye device, yep. No dexterity on it. No yellows. Yeah, always make a quick turn through those items. Emptied the inventory, so yeah, that'll be it for this one, folks. I had hoped to maybe get as far as getting the first part finished of getting Zoltun Kulle returned to semi-living status for a time, but here we are. We'll continue in the next one, and we'll go digging through some more ruins. Hope y'all have a good rest of your good day or good evening, whichever it might be, and we will see you in the next one.